Supriya Shrinate, let's have your opening comments.
4.5 minutes of numbers that we heard. 4.5 minutes, with all due respect to my friend right here, of someone who's reading the data very deceptively. Because I will just point out something that he perhaps very grossly missed. You look at the average likes and retweets of Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi. You look at the average likes and retweets of the Congress party and the BJP. You look at the average likes and retweets of Supriya Shrinate and Amit Malviya, we tower much ahead. So, I mean, as somebody who, once again, you were listening in rapt attention, listen to me also in rapt attention. This isn't a TV show, right? You said this isn't a show, we are here in the conclave. You listen with such rapt attention, offer me the same courtesy. 4.5 minutes. So, my question is, are you looking at engagement? Are you looking at the likes? Are you looking at retweets? Or are you just going to look at that big number? Because that big number is misleading. I am putting out a retweet, and if 10 people are liking it and 4 are liking his, with many more followers, and by his I mean the BJP and Congress, what does it tell you? That there are more people engaging with us. Forget about social media statistics. Let's talk about the situation on the ground. What is the situation on the ground? And I would like to address the elephant in the room, because that is often not addressed. And the elephant in the room is, why do you then have this urgent desire, this unsubstantiated need to weaponize fake news, to weaponize misinformation? And with all due respect to you, my friend right here, you have the distinguished mark of being flagged off repeatedly for putting fake news from your own platform and your parties through social media and digital platforms. What is the need to do so? I would ask a question. I would ask a question when Bharat Jodo Yatra was happening. Every day the BJP's official handle would put out some kind of fake news. We would bust it, fact checkers would check it. Mr. Malviya himself has the distinguished of being flagged by Twitter, the first person in this country flagged by Twitter for putting out misleading information.
So did Donald Trump, and he was the president of America. So that's a great company to be in.
This isn't a TV show. I hope you will offer me the courtesy.
You did interject me once. I have done my bit as well.
Thank you. Thanks. I was reminding you.
So I was with Donald Trump, the president of America, where does the Congress party and Rahul
So the reality is, one second, Rahul. So the reality is that he's admitting that he put out fake news, he weaponizes misinformation.
Well,
thank you, you did my job. I didn't have to do it.
It's to say,
thank you very much.
It's to say that Twitter, before their management got changed, were doing the bidding of a certain set of people with a different persuasion.
You start right here. I'm just asking you.
I mean, do you want to leave the conversation?
Okay, one second. Can we just do this one at a time? You spoke for about 4 minutes.
Yeah, she interjected
Allow her to speak. She interjected you once.
Once pointed out the year, you've done your bit, now please keep quiet, because you will have another chance to speak. You don't want me to do this to you. This is a conclave.
I'm done with what I had to say. I have made my point. The message has gone loud and across.
Yeah, kuch chai pakode leke aao. We can just sit there.
I actually got the applause.
Popcorn lao, chai lao, pakode lao, kuch coffee pilao.
Mr. Malviya here heads the biggest fake news factory on this planet. He has the distinguished to do that, and he is doing that. And it's not just him. I hate to say this. I respect anybody in government. I respect institutions. But this is no more about a troll, about a surrogate, about shadow networks. This is about a troll government. I mean, why are ministers in this government reducing themselves to mere trolls? You look at what law minister is saying against. You have an issue with the Congress, we understand we're the main opposition, you will attack us. He has an issue with me, I understand. You know, we do similar things, we are the opposition, we have diverse, divergent ideologies, we will be attacked. Mr. Modi wants to attack Rahul Gandhi, go by all means. Now you want to attack activists, you want to attack Supreme Court judges. Supreme Court judges, why? My only question is, if you have so much to tom-tom home about, why reduce yourself to petty 2 rupee trolls? And I also want to say one thing, and you can then take the mic away from me. Mr. Nishikant Dubey is a BJP MP. He is known to spread fake news in your August company. He has this morning put out a tweet, and I want to put it before the audience right here and let them decide. As a woman, I feel very offended. She's not from my party. She's a TMC MP. An MLA from my party, Deepika Pandey, he puts out a tweet and says, हमने तो वैशाली की नगर वधुओं का भी सम्मान किया. वैशाली की नगर वधु is referring to a prostitute. Are you willing to tell your colleague to take down that tweet? If you are, let's have a discussion. If not, forget about it.
Okay, Amit Malviya, the charge against you is that you run the world's largest fake news factory, you called it.
Yes.
A giant army of trolls that you're constantly being called out for putting out fake news.
And I'm not calling you out. Platforms are.
Well, I'll take the mic away otherwise. Okay. Now let
4.5 minutes. You didn't take.
No,
his
but
mic
let
off.
him speak. You've both spoken. Now respond to the very serious charges that have been leveled by your opponent, Mr. Malviya.
You should have worn your bully-proof jacket.
मैं
Rahul.
पहन के आया हूँ.
पहन के
How
आया
do you know there's not a hidden bulletproof jacket here?
You will need it.
He didn't say bullet. He said bully.
Yeah, the bully is closer to you.
You should be scared on my left than he on the right.
I'm not scared of anybody, least of you. Let me come to the most substantive argument again, because
Of the fake news factory.
Supriya, this is not gonna
colleague
work.
from the Congress actually reduced herself to being a troll. All she did was speak about people. I'm not here to speak about people. I'm here to speak about ideas. I'm here to speak about a more progressive regime that we want to see. I'm here to talk about a more progressive conversation environment. He said this, she said this, usne ye tweet kiya, aap ye karoge, ye troll, wo troll. The fact is, and I want to do some fact checks here, Rahul Gandhi is never mentioned by the Prime Minister, something that she alluded to. I want to get her out of this delusion. The Prime Minister has never mentioned Rahul Gandhi, ever.